This one is about there are women.
Wow.
There are women who are in so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so great He is, He knows about the full cycle of women. He knows about women who do not even have menses. Did you know that? I'm sure you guys don't even know that. Do you even know what a luteal phase is?
Can I just get to the point? Can I just get to the point?
Go ahead and show it.
Get to the point.
What is the luteal phase in a period? You know what?
No,
let me ask you this question, because you seem to talk so much about women's menses. So what is the luteal?
We're gonna see what the scholar says. Says right or are we right?
The same for the young who have not reached the years of menstruation. Their iddah is 3 months. So what does it say? The same for who? The young who have not reached the age of menstruation. Their iddah is 3 months. Jalalain says, and for those who have not yet menstruated because of their young age, that's also 3 months. Ibn Abbas says, what about the waiting period for those who have menstruated because they are too young? Oh my goodness.
Wait your
turn. How long does it take to become a...
Hey guys, stop bringing people up for now. I'll bring the people up.
I haven't been letting anyone up. I'm not sure how scripture or Fanun.
I haven't done it either.
I'm just talking to
Let's get back to over here now.
People up. Nobody bring anyone up right now.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll bring up everyone. So nobody bring up no one else.
We just get back to this. It says, what about the waiting period for those who do not have menstruation because they are too young? And then it goes on, because of their young age. We can go on and on, but I want to just take you quickly to Maududi. And Maududi says something interesting. He says, yeah. So you guys...
Such a rookie.
I just want to say here, this is Maududi. He says here, one should bear in mind the fact that according to the explanation given in the Quran, the question of the waiting period arises in respect of women with whom marriage may have been consummated, for there is no waiting period in the case divorce is pronounced before the consummation of marriage, from Surah 33:49.
Wow.
Right? Therefore, making mention of the waiting period for the girls who have not yet menstruated clearly proves that it is not only permissible to give away the girl in marriage at this age, but it is also permissible for the husband to consummate marriage with her. Obviously, no Muslim has the right to forbid a thing which the Quran has held permissible. So now she's going to have to explain that one. We're not talking about old people, sick people, or people that have never reached their menstruation.
So
it's clear according to your hadiths.
Yeah, so all the scholars understand this to be talking about young little girls who have not menstruated yet. Fanuna, are they all wrong?
What's the question?
All the scholars interpret 65:4 to be talking about girls who are too young to have menstruated before. Are they wrong?
I will have to say that yes, they are wrong in this one. Yeah.
And how do you determine that?
Because I don't see the tafsir as, for me reading the Quran, I don't understand it that way. I understand it as women who don't have their menses at all. And that happens from a very young age. Menopause can start as early as 30 years old even. So, or even 25 actually. So that's how I understand it. I don't know if the scholars think it's that. I don't think it's true.
Avery.
Well, let's go.
Avery?
Yeah.
I think you know what just happened.
Yep.
What just happened?
Would you mind telling her what just happened?
You kind of threw the scholars under the bus.
No, I didn't throw all of them under the bus. And I think as a Muslim, you have to have some discernment when it comes to looking at the scholars. Not all the scholars agree with each other. That's a very known fact.
All of the scholars agree with
if
this.
the majority of scholars are of an opinion, yes, we
all
do.
of them say this. All of them say
Can I just say something to Avery?
All of them wrong.
Can I just say something to Avery and Black Doctor, just 2 seconds, Fununa? What did I say when I first come on? I said the best Muslims are Christians because Christians read the word of Allah word for word without adding to it or changing it. But a Muslim will change the words of Allah and his scholars to make it suit their narrative. So again, the best Muslims are Christians.
Yep.
And Avery,
Well-
she just said that Ibn Kathir and the Jalals and the others are wrong.
Yes.
Do you think it is necessary for us to tell her the one rule?
Yes.
So, I will be very kind.
No, hold on. Before you go there, I still want to answer you on the previous hadith.
He knows what the rule is. Your cover is blown, bro.
Let's get to the hadith because that was the first thing that I came up here to do. Avery, you have to be fair. You told me that I was going to be able.
We're not done here. We're not done here.
And I told you we'll get there, but you have to know the one rule because you keep doing this. What you've done is you've thrown Allah, Muhammad, and the Islamic scholars under the bus.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna have to tell you the one rule of the original Quran only Christians.
No, I haven't. I'm Muslim.
Nobody.
And
I mean nobody gets to throw Allah, Muhammad, or the Islamic scholars under the bus. If anyone is going to throw Allah,
Listen,
Muhammad,
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Lord. I am a slave. I am a slave of Allah.
If anyone gets to
I am a
throw
slave.
Allah,
Be a slave, be a
Muhammad,
slave.
or the
to Allah.
Islamic scholars,
Slave to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
then be a slave to the mic. If anyone is going to throw Allah,
I'm a
Muhammad, or the Islamic scholars under the
subhanahu wa
bus,
ta'ala. And Muhammad is
It's gonna be us.
slave.
She's a slave of Muhammad as well.
Gonna be us.
so what
Okay.
you're gonna have to do.
To Muhammad as well?
Gonna be
Are you a slave of Muhammad?
Muhammad is his prophet.